Did you know in Family Search, there's a tool that helps you see how you're related to famous people in history? In this video, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is for you to use this tool in Family Search so you can quickly identify who you're related to that might be famous. These are political leaders, musicians, entertainers, trailblazers, church leaders. Like, this is a really cool tool to use to not only get yourself more engaged into family history work, but to help as a family get together and understand how you're related to these individuals. So if we're meeting for the first time, again, my name is Will Humphreys. Here on The Ties That Bind, I do videos every week to help make temple and family history work easy. And I can tell you that the more I get into this, because I'm not an expert by any means, the more I understand how easy it actually is by just applying a little bit of time and effort. And so this is an activity to make it a little bit more engaging and fun. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and get right over to Family Search. So in Family Search, we have this website, familysearch.org/discovery/famous relatives. So if you go to that link and then you log in, it will immediately pull up individuals that you're related to that are famous. And the first place they start are leaders. But over here on the top, you can click directly to the different sections of inventors and scientists, entertainers and artists, church leaders, trailblazers, and all that. So looking at this directly, here's all the individuals that I'm related to. Now, someone I admire, and I didn't know, I'm looking at this for the very first time with you, someone that I admire greatly is Theodore Roosevelt. He's an individual that has always stood out to me. So learning to see how we're related, it's really easy. I just click on his name, and it shows me the line. It goes through my dad's line, my grandfather's line specifically. Henry, Ward, and Humphreys are very popular names. Ward is a funny middle name, but currently in my family, we have 8 cousins that have that as a middle name. Easy to remember, of course, too. So I can see that line go all the way back up in the 1600s to that brother, sister, and then see her descendancy down. So Theodore Roosevelt is my 7th cousin, 3 times removed. If you'd like me to do a video, by the way, on what that means to have your cousins removed and what that looks like, I'd be happy to explain that in an upcoming video. Just let me know in the description below. And so, yeah, we'll go back now and see what other famous people I'm related to that I connect with. Obviously, after this, I'm going to look a lot. William Henry Harrison. So that person has, my name is Will, my dad's name is Henry. Let's see if that's a little bit more of a direct line. 6th cousin, 7 times removed. So no, not very direct line at all. But again, it's cool to see how that relationship looks. Let's go down into the entertainers and artists. Emily Dickinson, my wife would be happy about that. Mark Twain. Let's see how I'm related to Elvis Presley. He is my 6th cousin, 3 times removed. Very cool. Yeah, Katharine Hepburn. All right. Who'd have thought? 7th cousin, twice removed. So yeah, I mean, loosely we're all related, right? And this may not like define you in some way, but I'm obviously a huge Disney person. I wonder how I'm related to Walt Disney. He's my 11th cousin. That's really interesting. Not removed at all. So very interesting to look at that relationship. And again, you can go through church leaders to see how you're related to Brigham Young, Joseph Smith, Spencer W. Kimball. I've always loved him. Let's take a look to see. 7th cousin, 3 times removed. So, and again, it's interesting to see which line it's through, right? Like that's through my mom's line. So either way, this is a simple activity to do for a family home evening, or if you're just looking for a tool to help you get more engaged with your family on temple and family history work. And so I'm hoping that by showing this to you, you can spend some time with your family one time. And remember, the best way to approach getting into temple and family history work is one bite at a time. My East Texas grandmother, I'm a 7th generation Texan, used to always tell me, Will, how do you eat an elephant, in her Texas accent? One bite at a time, right? And so when it comes to temple and family history work, the key is consistency and finding these fun little activities to help engage ourselves first and then our kids second, so it becomes more of a tradition. So I would love in the comments below if you found a connection to someone famous in history that was more of a direct line that surprised you. I would love to hear about that in the comments below. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we want to grow this channel so I can produce videos like this for you. Until our next video, we'll see you then.